If you've been around my channel before, you know we love our air fryers here in the Grumpy household. I have reviewed many on my channel. And what's better than a single air fryer, a dual air fryer? And that's what we are looking at today, the HOMCOM dual air fryer. As always, if you want to know more or pick this up, click the first link in the description box below. And if you find the video useful, please leave a like and please subscribe to watch more reviews. This is everything that was included inside the box. A recipe booklet. It's got some nice recipes in here. Instruction booklet. We get 2 of these trays, one for each basket. They've got rubber pads on there. They're non-stick. I don't know if you can put these in the dishwasher. We normally hand wash our air fryer equipment anyway. Right, let's look at the air fryer. Looking at the bottom, we have 4 rubber pads, information sticker there. We have a fixed cord coming from the bottom. Mine's a 3-pin one because I'm in the UK. 2 air outlets. Make sure you don't block them off. Give the air fryer enough room. That's what it looks like from the top. So having a look at the front of the air fryer, that's the display which will light up once we turn it on, of course. Some branding there. 2 clear windows. Non-stick 4-litre basket. I like the colour scheme they've gone with, silver and black. The HOMCOM air fryer is 8 litres. It has a 4-litre single basket. It's 2,700 watts combined. Each basket is 1,350 watts. It has a temperature of 80 degrees Celsius all the way up to 200 degrees Celsius. The time is from 1 minute to 60 minutes. It also has a preheat option. Looking at the display, we have power on off here. Number 1, that's the first basket. Number 2, that's the second basket. Push number 1. We have some presets now. Push number 2. We have minus and plus for the first basket and minus and plus for the second basket. This air fryer comes with 8 presets, and to access the presets, we have this icon here. By default, you'll get steak on both baskets on 200 degrees Celsius and 15 minutes time. You can make adjustments to that as well. So that's steak. If I push this, we go to chicken leg, shrimp, fish, pizza, chips, cake and vegetables, and then back again. The icon next to that, that's for preheat. If I push this, preheat is 160 degrees Celsius and 3 minutes. So if you need to preheat the air fryer, you can preheat it as well. The icon that's flashing, that's to sync both baskets. So if you're cooking food different temperature and different time, they will get cooked at the same time. It will hold one basket. So let's go with the first basket. We leave it on 200 degrees Celsius and 15 minutes. I push number 2, that's for the second basket. And say I want to make chicken legs, 200 degrees Celsius and 30 minutes. Now I push this sync button, I press start, it says hold on basket 1. When basket 2 reaches to 20 minutes, basket 1 will start as well. If you want to turn it off completely, the power button, you just hold it for a few seconds and it will turn the baskets off. Another thing, if the air fryer is in use and you remove the basket, it will pause. When you push the basket back in, it will restart. We have temperature there and then we have time there as well. I'm going to air fry some chips. I'm not going to use any oil. I'm going to also air fry some fish fingers. Again, I'm not going to use any oil. I've had a look at the packaging. There's no instructions on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to preheat the air fryer for 3 minutes and then I'll go with the presets. And of course, in between, I will be shaking the chips and keeping an eye on the fish fingers as well. Before I start air frying my food, 2 things I'd like to mention. First of all, apologies if the screen is flickering on your side. It isn't flickering here on my side, maybe because of the camera is flickering on your side. The second thing, you may have noticed a little line there. I actually dropped the air fryer. That's the only negative thing about this air fryer. The cord is really short. I have other air fryers and juicers on my units. I don't have room there. And I wanted to show you this air fryer properly, like show you the full air fryer, me cooking the food and everything. So I put it on my table. I have an extension cord here, and the extension cord, I had to put that on my table. And while I just moved the air fryer forward, the air fryer toppled over and it fell on the top part. So it's got some scratches at the top. The second basket is also looking a bit funny, and we have that little scratch there. However, the air fryer surprisingly is still working absolutely fine. So you can add that to your list that this is a tough air fryer. The air fryer has finished preheating. I have washed the baskets and I washed the trays inside as well. As the basket is 4 litres, it can hold a decent amount. Number 1, let's go to chips. It's showing 25 minutes and 200 degrees Celsius. These chips normally do not take that long to cook, so I'm going to decrease the time to 20 minutes because I have already preheated the air fryer. Selecting basket 2, we go to fish. It's showing 25 minutes and 180 degrees Celsius. Again, I think that time may be too much, so I'm going to select time and I'm going to put it on 18 minutes. Then I push sync and I push start. When the first basket has reached 18 minutes, the second basket will start as well. Let's give the chips a shake. Coming along nicely. I didn't use any oil on the chips or the fish. I have flipped the fish fingers over. The good thing about dual large air fryers, 4 litres each, you have enough room. I could get another 6 fish fingers in there, so a total of 12 fish fingers. It's good to feed a large family. As you can see, the fish fingers and the chips are no longer in sync. That's because when I removed the baskets, I put the chips basket in first, and then a few minutes after I put the fish basket because I was flipping them over. If I had pushed both the baskets in at the same time, the sync function would have stayed on, but because I put the fish finger basket in after, the sync function has been knocked off. Anyway, let's have a look at the chips. They're getting along nicely. Let's have a look at the fish fingers. They're done, they're cooked. So leave that off. I'll just remove my microphone and I'll put it next to the air fryer. That way you should be able to pick the sound up for yourself, how loud it is. It isn't that loud, this. The chips are done. So I'm just going to hand wash this now with some fairy liquid. The fish fingers, I think I may have overdone them. There you go, my friends, that was the HOMCOM 8-litre air fryer. My overall thoughts, I think it's a really good air fryer for the price. I may be able to get some discount codes as well. So if you are in the market for a dual air fryer, I could recommend this. Check the links out in the description box below. Thank you to HOMCOM for sending me this air fryer out. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please leave a like and please subscribe to watch more reviews. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.